You guys all know who have really extreme allergic reactions that when you have reactions like this to food, it can be life threatening, but it can also cause a myriad of symptoms that are just very life disruptive. This is what I call a reactive product, which is once you've consumed the food, it's to deal with all the histamines that have already formed. Histaway is a product that I really recommend for people with mast cell activation disorder or histamine intolerance. Why is it super helpful and why is it my go-to? And what makes it different than other products is that it uniquely utilizes an enzyme, the DAO enzyme, which help breaks down histamine super fast. So it's once the histamine's already created that we go ahead and make sure that they break it down as quickly as possible. So when stuff already happened. So you guys all know who have really extreme allergic reactions that when you have reactions like this to food, it can be life threatening, but it can also cause a myriad of symptoms that are just very life disruptive. So it's a great reactive product to have once you've had that exposure. Note, it is not a digestive enzyme, which you take proactively with the food to prevent the production of histamine. This is what I call a reactive product, which is once you've consumed the food, is to deal with all the histamines that have already formed. So there are other products available for digestive enzymes like Allergist that you can go watch and check out if you want to take those products with food to prevent the creation of the histamines. This particular product is to help the histamines break down faster. So this is really great for people with crazy ass, unique, really big allergic reactions once they already start happening. So how to use it? My favorite way to use Histaway is that it is the strongest, fastest supplement that I've used to actually decrease histamine response. But you got to take it right away. As soon as you have an exposure, you want to take 2 to 4 tablets. You may want to experiment with it. You may want to start out with 2, but I recommend people take 2 to 4 every hour until the reaction subsides, up to 10 pills a day if necessary. You really can't overdose on it, so you could even do more if necessary, but most of the time, people at most will do about 10. But let's say you experiment with right away, take 2. If the reaction within like even 30 minutes, 45 minutes is not improved, you can go ahead and add another 2. If you're more aggressive, you can go with 4 and you can add 4 right after that in 30 minutes or so. So it's one of those that the reaction really stacks, meaning the strength of the product stacks the more you add on, but you can also judge based on your reaction. So you can go, every 30, 45 minutes, up to even an hour, you can keep adding and adding until you see the histamine response really go down, and it really works. So this is a must-have product for anyone dealing with mast cell issues or dealing with histamine intolerance. And if you want to find another different type of product to prevent the reaction in the first place, go check out Allergist.